Hi, I'm Mike Gafa, and I am the Church Leadership Development Catalyst for Luminex. And on today's whiteboard, we're going to look at aligning ministries and departments with mission and vision. And I'm going to give you a simple tool that'll help you to do exactly that. The tool assumes one thing though first, and that is that you have some clarity on your mission and vision, and ideally your values. So if you have clarity on mission, vision, and values, you can use this tool to help align your ministries and departments accordingly. And it's a quick and easy tool. We're going to give you an illustration of that. So imagine that this is a fictitious church. We'll call it the First Church of Whiteboard Wednesday. And they have a ministry, and it's adult discipleship. And so the adult discipleship leadership team begins by taking inventory on what things they have going on. And this is probably realistically a partial list, but it works for illustration. And one of the things they have going is life groups or small groups. They have adult Sunday school, and they have a Wednesday evening adult Bible study. So those are three things that they list in inventory. And then from here, as they take stock of their mission and vision and values and how God is leading them, they do a simple assessment to consider what to keep, that is to carry over things that are working, what needs to change or be altered, what should stop, and what should be added. And so in our little example, this imaginary church of ours, we're going to say that they're going to keep life groups because they align very well with the church's mission and vision. They've got a lot of traction on it, and it's just going well. So over here, under explanation, they may just, put something like working well, carry over. And over here in cost impact, there really is no impact because they're already involved in that. So then they look at adult Sunday school, and it's a different kind of assessment. Again, this is just fictitious to show you the tool. But here we're going to say that as they examine that and consider their mission, vision, values, where the church is headed, that they need to alter that. And they're thinking about things like reducing the number of classes and perhaps making more interactive. So they're under conviction that the lecture-based Sunday school that they've been doing needs to change. And so they list out the need to change, and then some of the explanation or reasons that they wish to change. And then as they think about this, they realize it's going to cost a little bit to train people on this, and so they would put a cost impact, and this is just an example of, let's say, $500 for additional training. Maybe there's a conference, etc. And then thirdly, as they consider their Wednesday evening adult Bible study, they come here and they believe that it's time to stop this particular program. Maybe the attendance has been dropping for several years in a row. It's the same people, and it's just getting smaller and smaller. And it's just simply a ministry that's run its course. People are busy, and it's just time. And this is really hard. The hardest thing that I find churches have to do, leadership teams, when it comes to this sort of exercise, is the stopping. We're quick to want to add. We're reasonably okay with changing. We're certainly okay with keeping, but we're not so quick to stop. So here, because of the stoppage, we're going to save a little bit of money. So let's just say we're, for example, saving $500. So we want to try and quantify that because the budget matters too. And then finally, after we go through what we've inventoried, we want to think about what are those gaps where we might need to add something. And so this imaginary church believes that it's time to do an intergenerational mentoring ministry. An intergenerational mentoring ministry. They want to add that. They want to take some of these people that have been involved in this Wednesday evening Bible study and pair them up with elementary or junior high, senior high kids and bring the age groups together and reframe all that. So that's a new thing. They understand that they're going to have to recruit and train mentors, probably pilot a launch, all that kind of stuff. And there's a cost to that as well. So we'll just call that 500 too. So that gives you an idea of how to use the Keep, Alter, Stop, Add tool to align ministries and departments with mission and vision. Thank you.